Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you have to be in the world. It is 6:19 here in the United of Kingdoms, and we are doing a bonus stream, which is exciting. I don't normally stream at this time, don't normally stream on this day, so this is all extra lippy coming your way, which is beautiful. It rhymes, so you know it's true. Growly Bear, how are we doing? Thank you for liking the stream over on YouTube. We've also got Rue, how you doing? Thank you for liking the stream as well. I'm guessing that's both of you liking the stream over on YouTube, and Growly Bear's coming over to Twitch as well. So today we're going to be doing something pretty cool. I don't know how this is going to go because I'm going to be manipulating OBS whilst streaming. And the manipulations that we'll be doing, you'll always be able to hear me no matter what, which is all cool. But sometimes the screen might go blank, or it might flash, or just something like that. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Fingers crossed. I've been just experimenting with what I want to do, and with the way that I kind of put effects together. Yeah, it kind of is a little bit of a headache at the moment. I've just realized something that I've forgotten to do. I just need to do one thing. I'm not actually... you're playing Doom? I am not playing Doom, but I've forgotten to actually add that chat command, so I'm just going to add that quickly now. I've put it in the title, but not actually put it in. Hey, Io, how you doing? Thanks for the heads up on that, by the way, Exceldro. Really appreciate it. Can you believe how quick I did that video? I'm actually going to do a little post about it, because that video, right? I'm not going to lie. You can see in the bottom right-hand corner at one point, where you're playing a game. No, I'm setting some stuff up, Yayo. It's pretty cool, though. You're going to love it. In the bottom right, you can see I filmed that video. Well, the last minute of it, you can see the timestamp was 4:45 p.m. Right? It was 4:45 p.m. and I uploaded the video at 7 minutes past 5. So I recorded it at 4:45 and uploaded it at 5:07, and then I just put. I usually like them to be on equal times, and I had to wait for the video to render in YouTube, so it went up and out at 6. Hey Rue, what's going on? Welcome on over to YouTube. Tim, Dave, what's going on, babies? I'm just adding the Doom command now. But you're rocking for the stone. Yo, thank you very much for the follow, Rue. Appreciate it. I'll get to your question in just a second. Just bear with. I just need to grab a link to add to this. YouTube. It's one of them things where I've rushed to come online because I don't want to be streaming too long, as it's Jackson's bedtime and everything like that. But I wanted to at least get this stuff ready, because everything's just so rushed at the minute. I think it's just part of parenting. Everything, you're always in a rush to get done. Shareable link, there we go. I'll paste that in there. There we go. The Doom command should... Oh, no, it's not actually. I've not actually added the command. Doom. We'll have to adjust these later. Doom. Just there. I've just thought, actually. Oh, I've not reset the... Amazing. GG's. GG, Andy. Right, that should be Gucci now. Doom should work. Exclamation mark Doom. I think. Who knows? It's me, innit? So I usually break everything. Anyway, is it possible to make a label for a specific donation, like $1,000, to keep the donor name on screen until someone send the same donation and their name pops up instead? Absolutely, but there's a lot of back end to do with that. If what systems do you use and stuff like that? Yeah, come on roster for the month. I'm getting a layover in Egypt. Really? Damn. Doom can run in OBS. Cheers, everyone. I've got a Brewdog Hazy Jane for tonight's stream. So, you need to give me some more context, Rue. That is completely possible. The stuff you can do is unreal. A bite of everything. Welcome on him. What? I meant... What? Right, let me just quickly, before some other effects get applied. There we go. I forget You really got Doom on OBS. Yeah, so some crazy person out there has decided to get a Doom plugin, create a plugin in OBS that runs Doom. It is nuts. Crazy. OBS plus Stream Elements. So, to do advanced stuff like that, I'm sure there'll be ways to do it in Stream Elements and everything like that, but I make everything custom using Streamer.Bot and things like that, because that way you can basically code program. Oh my god, I wonder what that noise were. It's my wife pulling the blind down. Babe, in here that sounded awful. You pulling the blind down sounded awful in here. I didn't know what was going on. I thought there was like a leak or something. I was like, what? It sounded horrible. She's just pulling the lights out redeem, bro. No, this one's gone, look. It only leaves one on. It's well dark. Using Stream.Bot as well. So in Stream.Bot, what you can do is just create a trigger. So I'm just going to kind of show you this basically because it'll be a deep kind of question. In Stream.Bot, you can create get yourself a new action. I've got a test action here, which we don't use this anymore, so I can remove these. Can you remove all? No. Yeah. No. Clear all. There we go. Let me move this down here. You can create a trigger and have it for whichever donation system you use. So you can do Ko-fi, fourth wall, however you want to do it. And just set a donation here. Set it for your minimum value, so 1,000 or 1,000. Press OK, and then what you can do is set a global variable. So when that triggers now at 1,000, you can get it to save a variable. So global, set global, and you call the variable latest big tip. And then the value would be user, because it's just username, and it'll be persisted, so that always saves it. And then now, when you get 1,000, it'll save that as a global variable, which you can just put anywhere. So you can send that through to OBS if you want to. So do a set text source or something like that, and just put it in there. And you've always got the latest bit. I think I was meant to put big there, but that would be the thought process behind that. You don't stream Thursdays, let alone Thursday evening, so please kindly stop streaming, thank you. I'll see you later. Right, I'll finish now, guys. See you later. Hey, Bongo. I really need to use channel objectives like you do. Time to work on some more on Stream.Bot. Yeah, so it's rare I kind of do a stream like this. It's just I know I need to get this done because, well, the whole point of this, if you do exclamation mark bonus, it's because the Twitch bonuses that are going on, right? And I want to I've been wanting to implement something like this, and I think it's the perfect time to do so, as I'm going to be adding new alerts every day that I stream, whether it be 1 alert, 2 alerts, and stuff like that. But it's going to be a full screen alert. And as you guys know, so just to kind of catch anybody up that's maybe new here or they've not been in the last few streams, for the past month, we've built my stream up from literally one scene to where it is now, with all these different scenes. There's tons of them. We've still got stuff. That Doom is so cool. I know, right? Yeah, it's wild. So we've built my stream up from literally nothing to where it is now, to having like this zoom status thing that tells me if I'm zoomed in. And now we've gone from literally a blank OBS to where it is now. So we just keep developing it until it gets to a point where I can actually start doing some fun stuff, games and all that jazz at the same time. But the way that I do a lot of my stuff, so you probably see like these widgets on my screen and stuff like that, and you'll see that they are actually, they're blurred behind. Can you see? Well, you won't see it on the dark color bar. But if you look at the widget in the bottom, well, I can show you this an easy way. If I change the color formatting for, it's been an emotional month or so. It has, babe. It has been. It's been really good though. It's been so productive. So many people have learned things, which I totally love. I mean, my channel's been growing massively as well from it, which I'm obviously always grateful for, but mainly, I think I'm really happy that people have been asking questions and actually learning things as well, which I think is just lovely.
Put your rock in
hey,
for the
Bobby.
stone.
Well, come on in. Put your rock for the stone. Appreciate it. If we go into... Where is it? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I'm just going to set the settings so you can see the blur that I'm talking about. Where are you? DSI. Oh, God. This system is just so big, man. So I'm just going to load this up. Sorry for the inception. I'll cover it up. I've learned fuck all. That sounds about right. Bongo, you're pretty dumb anyway. JK. Oh, hi, me. How are you? Yeah, I'm Gucci. How are you doing? How'd you find us today? Have you got any questions? Anything that I can do to help you at all? Let's just pull... I'm going to pull this opacity down to 50. So, make the, you know, the dynamic stream island at the top. That is going to go semi-transparent now. Well, it will do when all the other settings load. There's that many settings now. It just takes a little while for these to load, which is a little bit annoying. But hopefully this thing at the top here will just turn semi-transparent and you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. There you go. And I've just realized I've done that and I have not put it on the correct scene. So let me just go and put it on that scene, you absolute muppet. Such an Andi thing to do that. Need to add a source, please. Scene. Where are you? Stream up widgets. Dynamic stream island. It's in alphabetical order, Andi. Align this to where that is roughly. That'll do. And then what I will do is jump back in here and just hide it. And same here, just hide it. So now you'll see this is semi-transparent at the top. So if I go back to my just chatting, you see how it's blurring? So the way that I do that effect is a little bit technical. So you can see anything that goes behind this. So if I start putting some stuff that's got a little, like my eye, you see how it blurs my eye? It's a really cool effect, really simple, sleek looking, and it's done through using Exceldro's downstream keyer, the DSK plugin. Okay, a little bit sore and stiff from the gym. I wish I could have said that, but I've been to the pub. So unless you're like, this is a workout, then it's just how it is. Hey, Steve, what's going on? If I take my glasses off, shut up. Hey, Jesus, how you doing? So we're using loads of different downstream keyers, right? That basically means I'm putting a scene on top. So if I get rid of the blur widget scene, watch this. It gets rid of all my widgets. And it's quite complicated if you're new to this stuff on how that works. Because if I go and show you this scene, I'll have to go into studio mode for it. So it's the blur widget scene. It's actually got two sources on it. One's called Blur Intermix, which has got basically all the different widgets on it. They're all on one scene. And then you've got the blur scene, which is on another one. So all them widgets are now bundled into one scene. Are you naked? Has he had a poo? Have you had a poo? He's having a bath, bless him. Hey, look, Chris, what's going on? And then this bottom one here, this is an output source. So this is actually whatever is in OBS at that time. Thank you, Boris, for the fisheye. Stream.Bot keeps crashing. If I install over the top, will it delete my actions? No, because all your actions are backed up. If it's crashing, share the crash log. Do it. Chance, how you doing, beautiful? Americans could never call someone a muppet and sound cool. Are you trying to say I sound cool? Just try with my glasses. Confirm this works. Will this be in the widget island? Removing the glasses. Yes. So this, as you can see, is the actual output in OBS. So that's how the layering works. So if I go and show you this at the bottom again, when I actually remove that actually removes the scene that you're seeing as well. Because it's like this scene that you're seeing here with the Pokemon game on it, all this other stuff, all that is being put inside of here as well. So I'm overlaying the same thing again, as well as the widget. So it's not just the widgets that are appearing, I'm overlaying the whole entire thing once again. Does that make sense? So this whole scene that you're seeing right now is being added as well. So it doesn't look like there's a change, but there is. I'm literally overlaying this whole entire scene. And it's the same for this effects. I've got different things in there, which would be my some of my other effects, like my stream up, what's it called? The stream up game lad. So the game lad, for instance, that wouldn't work if that wasn't turned on. So this is where the new effects come in, okay? So what I'm wanting to do is affect everything. So, hey Albert, how you doing? You liking this content? Nice. Are you a streamer yourself? Have you got any questions? I will definitely help you out. Where will I find that? Just go into the Streamer.Bot Discord. The Streamer.Bot Discord, there's tons of links for it. Just go to the Streamer.Bot website, you'll get a link to it. Their community is amazing for helping with that kind of stuff. So just to reiterate what the downstream keyer does, every scene that's in here is basically being overlaid on top of all your scene that you're outputting. Okay, so it's what they use in broadcasting and all that jazz. When you see lower thirds come up and everything like that, how it's always like on top, and it's basically like me putting a scene and putting it to the top of this list here, but it always stays on top. So including transition. So when I do a transition, for instance, well, I actually fade these out, so that wasn't a great example, was it? But if I had my effects on, like the stream up game lad, you'd see if I change scene, the game lad would stay on the front of the scene. I really like to see how you love to create stuff and the happiness when you show it. It all works. It's in your eyes. Thank you. Yeah, I love tech. I love doing stuff that doesn't cost anything. Do you know what I mean? I like doing stuff for free. It's nice. So what we're gonna do is basically merge all this together into one thing, and we're going to overlay a whole effect, because what I want to happen is the people, Bongo, you'll know this, remember the old crab rave effect where the whole scene, well, my camera used to go full screen, it used to go and spinning around. I want to be able to manipulate my whole entire output. So if I want to add like rainbow flashing over the top of it, and stuff like that, and which will mean Crab Rave will come back at some point, but it won't be going to YouTube, because YouTube would be like, yo, copyright, bro, and I'd be like, I just ain't got time for it. So this is kind of the way that we're going. Hey Steve, what's going on? So let's just crack on with it and see if we can make it. And this is all for the bonus thing. So all these new alerts that I'm going to be implementing throughout the remainder of this month will be new updates pretty much every day, new alerts that will be 300 bits or more. So when Twitch basically cheer into my channel, these will all trigger off. And this is also a bit of a hint for you guys that are streaming to Twitch and you want to earn a little bit extra revenue because and make use of all the bonuses that are going on right now. This is a great way to do it. So I'm going to start building this effect, but we're going to do it in my live OBS. So there might be a little bit of this kind of repetition and this inception stuffs, which that's just how it is. Just get over it. You guys should be used to it if you're all streamers anyway, when you're messing around with this kind of stuff. And we'll just see if we can get what we want from this. So I'm going to start off by just jumping in studio mode. Hopefully we don't have any crashes. I'm going to create a new scene, and I'm going to call this scene, it's going to be effects scene actually. In fact, I'm going to call it an output. I'm going to call it output because I'm going to be outputting basically. Will DSI be available? I'm hoping it to be in early access before Christmas, dude. I'm hoping it's done before Christmas for early access. I just basically need to do the documentation and that's done. So we'll call it output and we'll call it, what's it called? Will Christmas come early? This will be the output effects, maybe. I'll call it output effects. Kind of makes sense in my head. I've given it a little prefix. And we're going to start doing... You'll write it. Oh, God. What is the best flavor pizza? All of the meat. Just get as much meat as you can and just stick it on a pizza and we're all good. That or like hot pizzas. I do love some good chili and stuff like that. It's nice. So, I was doing this earlier and I've forgotten the order again. Right, what I need to do is I need to get these into my scene. So I need to get the blur widget scene and I need to get the effects scene but built into my scene. Okay, this sounds really complicated and it is, but just please bear with me. I'm going to put these two scenes into my scene. So this is like mega sceneception right now. This is like a scene within a scene within a scene on top of a scene that's in a scene. This is like as deep as you probably will go with sceneception. So we're going to use output source. And what this will do is I'm going to call this, again, I'm going to give it the out prefix and then we'll call this blur widgets scene. Like that, because this is not that output specifically, it's the other one. In fact, I don't even know where that goes to, so I'm not going to touch it for now. And this source that we're using, which is the output source, this is bundled in with Exceldro's DSK plugin, the downstream keyer. And you've got all these different channels. If I scroll through them, you probably see not much happens. All the way up to 63, nothing's really going on. But if we slow it down when we get to 0, 0 is currently what is being output. But if you look in here, my widgets aren't there. The what's it called? The DSK. You need, yeah, I know. God damn it, Bongo. Oh. God. So you see 0 is your output that is basically here, but you can't see the DSI, that's the one, the dynamic stream island, you can't see the widget down below because that is on the downstream keyers, which are these two scenes down here. So if I scroll through these and get to 8, just like the Mr. Man himself said, 8 now has the widgets as well. So you'll see. Just here. This is basically what is being shown here. If I remove that, that's gone because it's no longer active. You see that? So it's back again. If I get rid of it, it's not there anymore. You get it? So I can add that. So that is now my blur widget scene output that has been added. So if I now go to, say, if I went to that scene, nothing would actually show up. So if I go to the output effects, you'll still be able to hear me, but this scene will be blank. Apart from what's actually on the downstream key. This is what I'm saying. This is very crazy. Primarily streaming with church content support. Hope into us. Nice. I mean, if you ever need any help, just ask questions. You may introduce you to a chicken and barbecue pizza. Oh my God. Oh, stop talking dirty to me. So, as you can see, it goes a little bit funky, right? When we go to that output scene, because it doesn't exist, because we're not actually outputting anything. So we need to start building that up even more. So I'm going to add now the current scene that we're onto it as well. So if I now add in a source clone, Exceldro added an I'm going to call this out again, because I'm following the same thing, the same naming scheme. I'm going to put current scene. Just there. And then now I'm going to change the clone type to current scene. And we're going to leave all the... we don't need audio, actually, because I use all my audio separately, so I'll turn that off. Thanks for liking the stream on YouTube. Appreciate it. I don't think we need active clone. And then now we've got a current scene and the blur scene. So if I turn the blur scene off, you can see that the widgets disappear. I turn it on, the widgets come back. And obviously this doesn't make any difference right now. Okay? And this is all going to come into play in just a second. If I move to that scene again, so if I go back to that output effects, it's going to be blank again. Because the current scene is output effects, which is blank. There's nothing on this scene. But if we now add, this is where it gets silly. Bearing in mind, we're adding this scene to the output effects scene already, okay? Yo, you are see. Oh, There he is.
Welcome to the Andi Olympic Committee.
Oh, I think. Oh, we'll talk about it in a second. But I think I've fixed the. I think I fixed it. I don't know if I've installed it though. I need to check. I have no idea if it works IRL, but I don't. I need to. Oh, where is it? Thank you for the sub, baby. I appreciate it. Let me just triple check that I've actually done it and added it. Is it in the intermix? We have the fourth wall giveaway widget. I have no idea if it works IRL, but from testing, it worked. That's not me baiting, but I think I got something that works. I don't know though. So don't come at me, do you know what I mean? So as I was saying, we now have this scene, right? This scene just here in this output scene. But now we need this output scene to always be on top. So we're going to create another downstream key. So we're going to press add. And I'm going to call this output effects, for instance, because I'm wanting to add effects to everything that's on my output. So that's why I'm calling it that. And to activate this, I need to click the downstream key just here, output effects, and then I'm going to press the plus sign, but I need to be on this scene. So you're just going to have to bear with me a second. When I switch, it's going to be blank. I'm just going to press the plus sign, and that is it, and I'll switch back. Always goes a little bit funny with the transitions when you're going from the blank scene that's like running. Yeah, it's just how it is. Just get over it. So now we've got it selected. And if I go over to the output effects scene, nothing's going to happen. But the output effects scene is actually, looks like it's not doing anything. It's andilippy.co.uk. Exclamation mark website. So it's looking like it's not doing anything, right? Which is funny. But this is where, this is probably where it doesn't work, because this will be me. So what I'm going to do is just add, we'll add a shader. And we'll add, what should we add? Let's add a rainbow. You can probably see we've got the rainbow full screen right now, which I am very sorry. We'll slow it down a little bit. Sorry for the flashing. We'll turn this down. I want it quite... Do I want it quite bright? Yeah, we'll go quite bright. Crank the saturation. Maybe the spread up. And increase the speed a little bit. Right, there we go. So we've got something going on. We'll have it on rotation as well. There we go. So now, what are you guys seeing here? If I turn this off, we're normal. If I put this on, we're no longer normal. Oh, it works! URC gifted 1T1 month, let's go! What do you think? How good is that? Exclamation mark enter if you want a chance to win a membership, which means you'll get access to all my widgets on the StreamUp website. It should automatically close as well. If anybody's watching on YouTube, you will have to come over to Twitch to enter. Yeah, so good, right? How cool is this? So is everyone understanding what's just happened? So if I'm going to add maybe a little bit more of an effect, just so you can see clearly how much is actually being affected. So what I might do is, for the effect that I want to do, I want to do, maybe, what should we do? Move source. That could be cool. No, actually, I want to, what do I want to do? Let's do a pixelation, shall we? So let's pixelate my entire... What do you do? You're going nuts in there.
But you're rocking for the stone.
Oh, you're so cute, mister. You're snotty though, aren't you? This is the best office I could ever have wished for. Like, it's so good. Get a baby here. Got my beer. Like, what workplace lets you have a beer? Do you know what I mean? Cliff JD, thank you very much for the follow.
But you're rocking for the stone.
Also, Kaliko Sky, thank you very much for the follow as well. I forgot. Maybe I should turn this off. You've got another minute left, guys. I'll carry on explaining what's going on after this minute's up, actually. I'll leave everything up, but we'll jump back to this scene for a minute. Just whilst you guys finish the fourth wall membership. So, exclamation enter in chat if you want a chance of winning a T1 membership, which means you'll get access to all the StreamUp products for 1 month. It's completely free. You just need to go and press enter. We do giveaways quite a lot on the channel, so make sure you are watching more often if you want a chance of winning, or even if you've never heard of StreamUp and the stuff that I make, it's probably good to go and have a little look, because you can get access to him for £5 a month for supporting me and everything like that. It does go a huge way for me to make these widgets, this widget here, this widget here, this one here that you're seeing. All these different things that I make, I put onto that website, and you either purchase them or you just support monthly. You've got about 14 seconds left. I don't know how well this is timed, so you'll have to find out, but we're going to find out who's going to win in a minute, and hopefully this widget actually does something when the winner happens. There we go. Winner announced. Did it actually say anything? Oh, yeah. I need to adjust the timing, but it did say Steve won URC's gift. There we go. Just go to andylippy.co.uk/redeem to redeem it. That was not a bad go, was it, URC, to say that I whipped that up? You saw how improv I made that, right? I just made that by just not even using any triggers, just using some imagination. Really not a bad job. I need to adjust some times, though, I think, with it, but I think at least it got more people entering and stuff like that. So back with the explanation, shall we? Fetsy, how we doing, baby? Wilson, what's going on? Beautiful. TD, beautiful. Right, let's carry on with this. So I've made it now so there's a pixel. Yeah, so I'm going to make it huge like this, and you'll be able to see what's happened. So when I turn this on now, it affects everything that's on my scene currently. It doesn't matter what scene I go to. If I come to this scene, everything's going to be affected, including all widgets and everything like that. If I go to a game capture scene, even though I've not got a game on, if I go to my gym scene and I work out, it's affecting this as well. So any master effects, it will just completely overlay over every single scene by using one scene. I don't need to use any other scenes. It's just now one scene. And it's even easier if you've not got a complicated setup like me. I mean, mine's not even that complicated anymore because I've done a lot of streamlining with it. And you can even add some show and hide transitions if you wanted. So you can have it like fade in, for instance, and it'll fade in like that. So it doesn't just snap to it. You see how it just snapped in, but you can have it fade in. You can add all that kind of stuff. You can do, yeah, your usual stuff, man. You know how it is. You know what you can do with these things. I love it. It's great. And this is going to allow me to now, no matter what scene I'm on, that when somebody does, say, 300 bits or more and triggers the Twitch to do their own cheer, then yeah, it's gonna pop off. But we've not built that bit yet. I've not built the effect. I'm just showing how I'm gonna make that work. Really cool. I really like it. Wow, Mewtwo, let's go. Hey Zeus, what's up, baby? What's your question? Let's put this on stream, shall we? Can you show me how DSK only applies to one scene? I'm confused because usually DSK take over on all scenes. That is taking over on all scenes. What I've just shown you there, look, it doesn't matter what scene I'm on, whatever the output scene is now, it's affecting everything. Any scene that I go to. Hey Andy, the Island Widget, has that been released? It should be done before Christmas. It should be released before Christmas for early access. So anybody that's a T2 member on Patreon and Ko-fi, on StreamUp's Patreon and Ko-fi, or My Fourth Wall, like wherever you support, as long as you're T2, you'll be able to get access. It should be before Christmas, in theory, potentially, maybe. Right, I don't really like the dynamic stream island being transparent. So I'm bringing it back. Andy, can you show me your bongo impression? All I can say is it's NSFW, because I've got glasses and people will wonder if I've always had glasses with. And I also haven't got any tiles lying around, so it'll only be half a. There we go. We've put my widget back to normal now. So now we actually need to build an effect. So did that make sense to everybody? What just happened? Like, has anybody got any questions on what we just kind of covered? Because it was probably really complicated because of like this effect that I've got with the blurred widgets behind them and stuff like that. Like there is a lot to, yeah, there's a lot there. I haven't been able to get any alert widgets to work, but I have something that might be causing. Otherwise, I'll ask in Discord. What? My alerts are not working, Wilson? Because they should be pretty much just plug and play now. So if there is an issue, then please let me know. I've been doing some more website work today, and I've actually put the prices for the widgets on the website ones. What's it saying, Wilson? You got any logs? You got anything like that? A lot to catch up, but your explanations are clear. It's just me. I need to learn more. No worries. I mean, if you ever have questions, like, you're more than welcome to ask it. It's absolutely cool. Like, there's no such thing as a dumb question. It's only dumb if you keep asking the same question over and over again, right? Or that either means that I'm terrible at teaching, or you're just, like, not cut out for it. Oh my god, I just nearly booted my PlayStation over. Idiot. Could I look up VODs on YouTube? Yeah, I leave all the streams on YouTube for everything. And it's been quite an interesting month since we've like built the stream up from nothing. It's really cool. When triggered, it alerts and immediately closes. That to me sounds like you might have not run the settings correctly. Or something like that. It's missing the variables. Do you have a video on that? I do, Kaliko. I do have a video. Because he just... Exceldra is so true. Like, such a troll, but he's not lying. Like, he's not lying at all. It was one of my most recent videos, Kaliko. It was probably like 2, 3, 4 videos ago that I did it. I explained how I do this whole entire face tracking. Because I do have an Insta360 link, but I actually don't use the face tracking on it. I use OBS for all the face tracking. And it allows me to do face tracking for, like, when I get a sub and the Aku Aku mask comes on my face. That was a sentence. I'm sure I've said that sentence before, and I've evidently not learned from my mistakes. Oh, God, this is cool, right? The man who asks a question is a fool for a minute. The man who does not ask is a fool for life. That's so true. That is so true. It won't affect that, though. The Polaroid pictures won't be affected by this effect. So it'll come out normal. But obviously, if this is on from... Oh, can you see? I didn't add that effect. So I need to now add that to this output scene again. So you know how I added this blur widget scene? I need to basically do the same thing, but for the next one. So this one will be probably 9, I believe. I don't know what the numbers mean, Exceldro. I actually don't know, if you want to explain that. Is this just called the effect scene? DSK effects. I'll call it DSK effects, just so I know. Oh, for God's sake, Andy. Ice cold, what's going on? Spike Sham Blue coming over on Twitch this time. How you doing, baby? Welcome on over from YouTube. I'm going to call this DSK as well. Just so I know that that is that. And now the effect should be there as well. So if somebody does another Polaroid or does the Final Fantasy on-screen message or something like that, that will now be affected to this scene as well now. The layering system is just getting crazy on my stream right now. Good. How you doing, beautiful? Yeah, I'm doing great, thank you. That also was a hint for someone to use a channel point, if that's okay. Thank you. There you go. So TD, you can and Chaz, there you go. You can see they weren't there before, but they are now. And it was same for the Polaroid picture that wasn't on this screen. It made it disappear. But that showed you how this is actually putting the same scene on top of this scene, which is so complicated. Are you crawling? Are you crawling? Hello? Hey, mister? Mister? Hello? Come on. Come on. Ah, he's so close to crawling, everyone. Like, really, really close to crawling. All the layers, baby. All the layers. Are you going to come here? Mister? Come on. Oh, are you getting ready for bed? This is my little baby. 2 decibel audio, 3 mic. No worries. This is Jackson, everybody. DSK. So it does. Also, the update that you added, being able to rearrange the DSK is beautiful. Get off the microphone. Why are you always on the microphone? So this is why I don't produce as much content as I used to, everybody. Isn't it? This is the reason. Will you get off the microphone? I'm sure people are loving that, aren't they? Oh my gosh. Yep, that's it. Do you want to put it in your mouth? No? Just smash it. Okay. What you doing? Roar! 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 He always gets interested when he's in Daddy's room. Especially with all rubbish that's everywhere at the minute. Will you stop punching the microphone? People will tune out. Not because you chubby cheeks though. He's like, let me type, let me talk, let me figure things out. Okay, right. The microphone's gonna go over. Okay, it can't go that way. The microphone. Oh, I can't get it away from him. He's mad for it. Oh no, he's on keyboard now. If I stop streaming, you know what's happened. Beth's just making his bottle, so she'll be grabbing him in a second. He's best content. Let him type a widget. He'd probably do a better job than me, wouldn't he?
What have I got?
Yo! Oh, we have a new member.
Look at that.
Welcome to the Andi Lippy Committee. Who's that over there, Jax?
Boobity guy. Boobity guy.
Who's that? Who's that? You gonna wave? You gonna wave? No, will you just leave the microphone alone? I wish you just found something else interesting on this desk other than the microphone. Oh. What are you doing? Farming your child out of subs. That's it. Everyone sub. Sub. What do you say? Sub to me. Sub to me. Sub to me. You go wave. Did I miss Baby Aku? You did. I need to learn how to make that stuff. It's awesome. Well, they're the kind of things that all these widgets that you see I pretty much sell on my website at StreamUp, or people. The only one that I've not been able to package up is the Aku, because I don't know the best way of packaging that up. I don't know if Exodro can offer any advice and stuff. Oh my god, he's so heavy. As long as he's not interested in your glasses, he loves glasses, don't you? Whoa! We're going to nursery tomorrow. Oh, he's just tapped me in nuts. Oh. You just kicked Daddy. He's the best. So did everyone understand what I've just done? type one in the chat if. In fact, can we get a poll from a moderator? See if anybody understood what we just made. He's gotten so big, he's huge, isn't he? Yeah, he rips my glasses off my face, and it really hurts. I need to switch them over glasses that don't have like nose pegs, because they like cut my face. He does not want siblings. He does. I think we do want another kid at some point, but I need to get some work done so we can afford to. Who's that? You've seen yourself, haven't you? Can you wave? Are you gonna wave? No, stop dancing and wave. As I understand it, you used the SK to conjure a baby. Sounds right. Is maybe a valid answer. No, I feel like my moderators aren't very good. I even employed a new moderator by the name of TD, and he doesn't seem to be doing a good job either. Like, I've got loads of moderators in here, and nobody wants to do a poll. Oh, there he goes. Why? 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 And boom goes the dynamite. Hey, Brogan. Oh, he's thrown glasses at me nuts as well. He's booted me at nuts, and now he's throwing me glasses in my nuts. Yeah, how do you like it? Big nozzle in your face. Hey. Can Daddy have these back? Did anyone get it? Stop poking me in the eyes with him, man. Can you hear him laughing? Little monkey. Oh, I can't see anything with him. Why have you got grubby hands? You've just been in the shower, bath, whatever you want to call it, eh? What are you doing? You've dropped him. Daddy'll get him. You're alright. Mummy's gonna come and get you, and she's not gonna be happy that you've been smashing place up. Where have you found a TV remote from? He's got a TV remote, everyone. This kid just does what... You're tearing the studio down there. Nice, he's moving desk up and down. What's he doing? Oh, this was not the content I had planned this evening. Is it? Should we put it back to where it was? Because otherwise Daddy's effects aren't going to look very good. Because everything's going to be slightly too high. Right? They're right. He's proper hurt my eye. Mummy's getting milk ready. Don't worry. GG on the swin up. He's moving desk up and down again. He's caused havoc. He's caused actual havoc. And then he's just going to go away and be like, yeah, that's fine, that's it, sorted. Easy. Chill. Oh. You're crazy. Everyone thinks you're cute, mister.
Do you have mummy?
I think he does. Oh, do you want TV remote?
Put it in that room.
Mama. Oh, yeah, he said mama the other day, guys. He said mama, his first word. Said mama. He went mama. Right, there we go. Question for Jackson. How would I go about making a redeem via Stream.Bot that is only available
But you're
when playing
rocking for the
specific game?
stone.
Yo. N Eval Verd. How you doing? Did the T1 membership get redeemed, by the way, everybody? Because I didn't hear the alert go off. I don't know if anybody was keen to see that. I don't know if it went off, so I might have to go and check. What was it on? Andy Lippy. Need more beer. God. Shame Jax was... Why do you have to be like this, Bongo? Why do you have to be like this? This is why you've got no friends, man. Did everyone see my recent video as well about Doom being on OBS? Wild. Where is it again? Orders, isn't it? Twitch gifts. It's still not been redeemed. Steve Disco Newsome. You still need to redeem. Then Dada. He must be really smart. Shut up. Shut up, Brogan. Shut up. Why does... wonder if he'll make more games for OBS. It's just crazy, isn't it? It's just crazy, like... It's just nuts. I thought it was hilarious. Mario would be dope. I mean, there's no need to, but it's just funny that you could do it, right? Steve? Somebody tell Steve. We need to make an effect. Should we make an effect now? So, I need to find some banging music with some like... and stuff like that. That's going to go off when people do 300 bits or more. GTA 6 for OBS, let's go. Right, so we need to manipulate this bad boy to do something cool. And I think I'm going to try something. You guys are going to probably vomit, but I'm going to use my favorite things. I'm going to call it Output Effects Group. There we go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this blur. Don't want this blur. That was just to show you guys what was going on. And I want this to be a bit more like nuts. Yeah, set it up here somewhere. No worries, bye. See you soon. Kind of like the idea of interactive BRB where viewers can play Doom. Who's unliking the YouTube stream, man? What's wrong with you? What did I do? What did I do wrong to you? Why? Yeah. The only thing that's broken is my stream. And that's because... There we go, you liked it. Yay. And that's because when I'm in studio mode, stuff like that don't work. I've told you this a million times. I don't know where I want to set this. I'm just going to leave it here. Why not? Alright. Oh, yeah, that's what we want. In fact, yeah, we'll do that, but then turn the luminosity down. I don't know. I want something that just looks like a bit nuts, but not too nuts. Turn saturation down a bit. You know what I mean? Should we just blank it out? T1, 2, what? What's T1? Nah, maybe I don't need to, maybe I just need to apply it to image. And just like bang that up. I'm just trying to get a nice looking thing that just adds a bit more like pizzazz. I don't know. Maybe I do need to mess about in this mode so it replaces the color. Oh, is Bongo popping off? Here he goes. Always talking about yourself, Bongo, in my stream. This is my stream, not your stream. Here we go. Yeah, that's what we need. Maybe it just needs to be 2, though. Maybe there. That looks alright, doesn't it? Rainbow. Rainbow, baby. No, we'll just put rainbow. The adults are talking. Oh my actual god. I'm gonna come and slap you both. And then what we'll do is we'll add a do I do it as... Should we do it as a, I'm intrigued on how to do this. Filters. Should we do a move? Should we do an audio move? What do we think? So go to the scene which is on out. So alphabetical order, right? Output effects, output effects group, position X. We'll do scale. Does that do overall scale? Pretty sure. Oh god, it's going nuts. Oh, we need. Oh god. Oh god, what have we done? Did you update? I have not, but I know that it's fixed an issue with Move, so I will be updating it after the stream. Because I need to add it to thingy as well. Oh god, this. Oh god. What have we done? Turn the easing up to start with. I always never know what to set this up with, you know. Well, factor's massive. Let's turn that down. Base value would be 1, am I right? I don't know what I want to use for it. Maybe just do magnitude. Right, so what we've kind of got here is this will just kick in and just boot off. But as you can see, because I've got audio ducking, anytime I talk, it minimizes it, which is great. But we need some like sick tune that's like meow, 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 and all that stuff. I think that works. I just don't. Have I done it too much, or is it like all right? Like, does it zoom in too much, or is it okay? What do you think? Because what I'll do is just get this to turn on and then fire them lot off. So it just pops. That bass is like popping. Bass is going off the chain. But how cool is that? I just turn that on to bring it all. I just press this down here. Off, on. That's so cool, right? Is it just me that thinks that stuff's cool? I feel like Steve's just like won the gift and legged it. No redeem, man. No redeem. Where's the redeem at, bro? Right, that looks cool though. That looks cool. So we can implement that, and the way that, so this is the next part of this weird ass tutorial that we're doing this evening. This is the next part that's like important for this. So I'm gonna just create a Twitch bonus bits. I'll just leave it in the default thing for now, and I'm just gonna leave the queue as default as well. So we'll figure that out later on, innit, mate? So this trigger, we're gonna set up to be a Twitch. It'll be chat, and that'll be cheer. And the minimum is going to be 1. In fact, no, we'll just trigger on any. That'll be fine. But what we're going to do is we're going to check for... and I'll do this in normal things. Normal things. When I mean normal, I mean not C#. So we'll go to logic and we'll say if. And we'll say if username or user does not equal... I'm guessing it comes through as just Twitch. I know it's Twitch account, but I'm sure that...
It's getting rather bitty in here, wouldn't you say?
Alright, mate. Bongo, thanks, mate. Twitch has just sent bits. We could have tested this after it were done, but it weren't ready yet, but thanks, mate. At least I can go and check the variable, innit? Thanks for the 500 of the bits and that, innit?
It's getting rather bitty in here,
Oh
wouldn't
no,
you say?
what's going on? Oh, there we go. Twitch has fired off the bits, innit? Twitch cheer. Does it say who's it from? User Twitch. Look, there it is. Look, easy peasy. We've had a bits from Bongo. Bingo Bongo. Oi, oi. It's your boy Bingo, and his name's Bongo. Mute time? Why are you muting it? Are you muting it? Don't you mute this. I'm trying to teach you how to do stuff. So basically, I'm checking if the user does not equal Twitch, then I want it to do nothing. Or you could do it the other way. So you could be like, if the user equals Twitch, then you want to continue. If not, you want to break. Either, it does the same thing, innit? So we're going to do that, and what we need to probably do is we need to turn on a few things. We need to turn this on, which means we need to do some shenanigans with some commands of some description, which is right fun, innit? I've forgotten how to do it. We need to send the WebSocket stuffs. Don't remember. Oh, it'll be down here, innit? It'll be alright. Because I don't have the brains to be able to think this evening. Not at all. Don't mute, that's enough time to fully shut down. What are you saying, man? Don't be like that. We need to have a look at the moment where it all turns off, which is the effect where it all turns off. Is it in the... Nah, it's not this one, is it? Camera, I don't know. I've forgotten. We can just look it up, though. That's fine. Balls. I've forgotten what I use it on. I've completely forgotten. I don't know which effect I used it on. Oh, we'll have to go and just read the instructions, won't we? Sad times, isn't it? Oh no, what have I done? Here we go, here we go. Right, so we've already created that, and now what we're going to do is say, if Twitch is doing the cheer, we're going to get it to do some stuff. Yeah! We're going to do some stuff if Twitch is doing the cheat. So we need to turn on the stuff that's on this scene, which is just two filters. Oh, it's just the one. Oh, no, we've got the audio move as well. Oh, bloody hell. Bloody hell. Currently, that's on music, but I think I'm going to change that one. And I'll change the name of it and just be like, output effects audio move. We'll call it that. That makes sense, doesn't it? I don't know if I've zoomed in too much with it. Should I do it less or more? I think less is more, isn't it? I don't know. We'll just leave it. We're messing around with stuff that doesn't really matter. Everybody look at the moon. Do you like the moon? How long does this last? 5 whole minutes, baby. 5 whole minutes. I don't know how I keep this voice up for 5 minutes, though. It just gets a little bit tired. A little bit tiring. So we're going to copy that. We're going to turn on the... we're going to turn on that filter by going down to OBS and we'll say, turn on the filter that's on this source. Set the source at the visibility state. And we're looking for the audio. The audio in audio, Bosch. And currently it's on this one. Oh, I've pressed source visibility, not source filter. You absolute tit. Yes, I'm back. Why am I pressing all the wrong buttons? What is wrong with me? Source filter state. That's your boy. Beep, 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 beep. Nailed it, bro. Oh, thank God. Oh, God, it's going nuts. I hope no one triggers that ever again. They will. I can guarantee they will. Oh, I'm on the wrong scene, Andy. Andy, you are losing the plot, bro. I'm looking for in audio, bro. In audio. Oh, that's in cameras. The sun was more... Yeah, the sun was something else, man. That sun. Jeez. Audio ducking. There we go. Turn this bad boy on. Bosh it on. And then I will say it stays on for 10 seconds for now. So I'll add a wait. Delay 10 seconds. Duplicate. But tell it to turn it off. So all we're doing is turning on that audio move bounce job and whatnot. And then we'll turn it off. Even the Teletubby was banging and you know it was bongo. Don't even start. Like, Teletubby was off the chain. Teletubby had to be the best thing I've ever done. We need the rainbow on as well, though, don't we? So I'd rather than turning it all on, though, I think I would like to do a fade it in or something. Ah, screw it. We'll just tell it to turn it on, man. YOLO. We don't do pro effects here. Oh, my God. SpongeBob as well. Jeez. We've done some stupid... Oh, my God, Bongo. I actually thought of something that's going to come out soon. I don't want to tell you what it is yet, though. You probably guess it, but don't stop guessing because you'll ruin it. You'll ruin it for everyone. What scene am I looking for? Oh, is it on the scene? It is, isn't it? So I don't need this. I need scene filter state. So if I go to OBS scenes filter, look for output effects. There we go. You can't say that and not tell me. Shut up. I can say what I want. Do you know who I am? I'm Andi Lippy, mate. Hidden. Bosh. Right, so we're saying if Twitch does a cheer, if user equals Twitch, do nothing, then continue. Yeah. Else do nothing, then break. Wicked. Turn on the rainbow, turn on the audio move, wait 10 seconds, turn off the audio move, turn off the thing. But I'm going to be switching that audio move to whatever audio I throw in there. So I need to put some like party anthem in there, like and all that stuff. And I will be adding other crazy shenanigans. But we also need to turn on this DSK by going as well. So all this needs to happen in one fell swoop. So if I pull up, I'm just going to go to the OBS plugins page. And I'll be able to pull the information from the downstream key. All my microphone, everything's in the wrong place. Because I know it's on the update section. Because it was added in the update section. And I'm going to use a tool. A really cool tool. Which is OBS Raw, bro. OBS Raw, man. And we're going to send a call vendor request. And the vendor name is downstream. Oh, downstream dash here. And the value that we want him to do is we want to what we want him to do. What is it? Select scene? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to do DSK select scene, which I can copy and paste because I'm cool. Hey, Emma. How you doing? And we'll type in here. We need some info. So the first bit we'll do DSK underscore name, which would be whatever that is. And the scene that we want to use, which will be whatever that is. And this is what we're going to do. So I'm going to go back into OBS a second. So the DSK is output effects. So in here we type in output effects. And the scene we're going to be using, you're good? Yeah, I'm great, thank you. Is out, then output effects, which I can copy from here. So if I just press F2, copy, bosh, paste. And now, if I actually connect, that's going to connect to the wrong one. This one, please, thank you. And now if I press this, it should, in theory, turn this on down here. Yeah, so if I should turn that on so it's like that, and you should start seeing the party happen. There we go. Easy as that. So now I can either copy this OBS raw, doesn't really matter. It depends if you're comfortable with C#, you can do it in that, but if not, you can do raw, but I'm going to do it in C# for now. So I just press copy, and I'm going to create a C#, and all I got to do is paste it in there. Boom, done. Just like that. Easy as that. Melvin! Yo! The classic Melvin. Jesus. How are we doing, Rainer? What is going on? And we're going to just quickly do the opposite of that by just removing what scene we want on there. Like so. Because that should remove the scene. And we should be all good now. So, I mean, we can't really test it until somebody cheers 300 or more. Unless press test and it just works. Unless I go simulate, random user. Here we go. Oh, mind you, no, this is going to mess up all my things. I can't do this. I can't do this. Hey, Tom, Natalie, what's going on? How are we all doing? I'm just making some new effects to celebrate the, you know, the Twitch bonuses and everything like that. So I'm trying to teach people how they can add some effects that will trigger anytime somebody does the Twitch trigger of like 300 bits or more, that then Twitch cheer as well. So at the moment I've kind of set something up. So we've done a bit of an in-depth tutorial this evening, which has been a little bit weird, talking about multiple different things. Oh god, I've disappeared. I'm back. So we've talked about how to use the downstream keyer to I've got some ridiculously deep levels of scene nesting with downstream keyer, as well as like scenes within scenes, but then I've got scenes on scenes that are in scenes. Yeah, it gets a little bit complicated. So we kind of did some weird shenanigans earlier, but now we've set something up. Yeah? Okay. So we've done some weird stuff that now it should work. It should work. So in theory, no matter what scene we're on, I'm trying to think if I can. Well, what I'll do is I'll disable this and just send any cheer through, and then it'll just work. So when Twitch does a cheer now, doesn't matter what it's gonna be, which means that somebody has to do 300 bits cheer. This would kind of happen. This is first test, so I don't know if it's going to work. And I will be adding music to it and stuff like that, and loads of other extra funny things to it. But we've literally just made this evening. So this would happen. This is currently just bouncing to the music at the moment. Obviously, there's not really any music, but I'd have this connected to whatever song is currently on. And this happens on any scene that I'm on, which is super cool. So I'm on my Just Chatting one now. And it even adds it to the widgets and stuff. So you can see this is all bouncing as well. It doesn't help because I've got audio ducking on this as well. So the more I talk, the less bounce that you see right now. But I'd have it obviously connected to whatever source is playing the music to. So if I go back to this one again, and like I say, it doesn't matter what scene I'm on. And this is the beauty of like DSK and stuff like that. It's crazy. It is absolutely nuts. I love it. So this was like a bonus stream for me setting this up. So from tomorrow's stream onwards, we're going to have all of the cool effects that's going to be literally just pop in. There's going to be some funny green screen related content, and yeah, there's just some stuff that I'm going to keep adding to over this whole entire period that Twitch are doing this. And hopefully you guys are going to love it. If not, then YOLO, bro. Get out. Hey, Kudo Entertainment, how you doing? I just want to pop in and say thank you for the content. When I first started streaming content creation, it made a world of difference. Keep no worries. I'll do my best. If you ever have any questions, you're more than welcome to stop in, ask. We're all about helping each other out here. It's all good. DS, you mean the DSi? Is that what you're on about? Not the DSK? Because downstream key is different to that. But this is coming out for 2 patrons and Ko-fi members and 4th wall members and whatever you want to be. It's going to be out hopefully before Christmas. I just need to do the documentation, but I've been really busy with the website and stuff like that at the moment. But yeah, it'll be there. But what we've done today is wicked, because all these effects apply. It doesn't matter what scene I'm on. It's just, I love it. Like, you just go, psh, don't matter what's happening. Will it show the first message? Yeah. No, it just says welcome, like it said. But I will be implementing the iOS notification thing into it at some point, but that'll be an added widget. Oh, thank you, Kudo. That's very kind of you to say. That is very kind of you to say. So hopefully you guys enjoyed tonight's bonus stream. I'm going to be calling it there because the little one's going to bed now, and I've got to get all this documentation done and the website done. I want it all done by Christmas. There's just so much that has been going on behind the scenes you just don't even know. So we've been basically redoing the website. So now we've got all these new sections on the website that, let me just do this. So all this looks normal, but we've got now a premium section to tell you about joining Ko-fi and Patreon. Don't worry, if you support StreamUp or me, you get the same perks pretty much. So like, don't worry. Like, you don't need to support StreamUp and me. Like, you get the same perks. It's all good. I mean, you can if you want to. It's up to you. So I've had to, like, redo all this. And, right, I still need to add some images and clean it up a little bit. But now on each product page, the Sammy tags have gone. So I've had to go through all them because I'm only making stuff for Streamer.Bot at the moment because I'm only one guy. But now they all say the prices on them, which is cool. And now the instructions page actually take you to the actual new instructions that I've spent ages making all of these things. It's taken so long and it's been such a ball ache. I've updated like the OBS plugin page as well, so it actually reflects the new plugin that I've created that has taken forever. And also with just like stuff like the supporters. So once we've got it all hooked up to the different APIs properly and everything like that, people's names that are in the top 3 tiers are going to have their names shouted out here and also in the OBS plugin. So in the StreamUp OBS plugin, you'll be shouted out in there as well. And we've also now got I'm just going to pull this off for 1 second just in case anything comes up, the my.streamup.tips website that you can log into either by Patreon at the moment. Ko-fi will be coming soon. So you've got Patreon, Ko-fi. You can use Fourth Wall as well now. So if you're a Fourth Wall member of me, then you just sign up and then just log in with that same email address that you signed up for. And now we've just got one place for everybody to download stuff, if rather than having to go to Ko-fi and stuff like that, or searching around the Discord. You can get everything in there, unless you're a tier 2 member, and then you still have to go to Discord because it's all like behind the scenes. So all that has been going on. It's been taking me so much time to do it, and I'm going to be doing that now until I go to bed again. So yeah, a lot of love's going into this, and it's just taking some time. So let's just find somebody to raid, shall we? And we'll carry on celebrating the end of year bonus round thing tomorrow, and I'll be adding the first proper alert for it, which I hope you're going to love. I'm going to be doing them daily. Sometimes I'm going to be adding multiple daily as well. They're going to be funny little things as well. Oh, Slashy, I know Slashy. Do Slashy. I'm not following Slashy. I'm just going to check if there's any like close friends on, you know, because I don't stream normally at this time. I don't think there's anybody that I've not raided quite recently. She's a big Sammy fan. Oh, absolutely. I know that. You got a quick question? Well, hurry up. Oh, she's only got... Oh, no. Here we go. I was looking at the wrong account. Let's go. Let's do this. Right, let me just mute it a second. We will go and raid Slashy. Come on, Paddy, I ain't got all day, mate. Not got all day. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, there we go, fixed it. Camera glitch. How do you stream yourself making OBS stuff without affecting the stream? Guessing no? Like when I was just doing that, then I'm just in studio mode. It's just studio mode, bro. So when I was on here, I was doing everything just in this OBS, and I just got studio mode open. Because any scene that I go to is not affecting the stream until I press transition. And then it'll send it through. That's all. S'mores. Right, let's get this raid underway. Don't think I've ever raided Slashy. I know of Slashy though. Oh, that is definitely not correct. What is it? Slashy 101, isn't it? Yeah. Slash raid, Slashy 101. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for enjoying the bonus stream. Thank you everybody for liking the stream as well. And thank you to all these wonderful people. We got loads of new followers that came in today, which was amazing. Cheers from Twitch and Bongo. URC with resub. You got Steve with a gifted sub. And obviously Rain with the raid. And then all my top cheerers for this week, this day, whatever it is, all that jazz. And also everybody just like, it's just been wicked. I'm not normally on at this time. Fury of Ash, thank you for all the amazing tools you do. Really appreciate the time you put in any time. I'm glad you enjoyed them. I mean, if you do want to just hang out more, I stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. This is a bonus stream, so I'm going to be live again tomorrow, where I'm going to be making some more effects and everything like that. So hopefully you guys will learn something, and I'm going to have this widget out for my patrons very soon. So if you want to get your hands on that, then join T2 on either mine, StreamUps, Patreon, Ko-fi. You can go to andilippy.co.uk and join up there. Everything's connected. Everything's connected. And I'm going to see you tomorrow, and I'm going to go and carry on coding the website, because I ain't got anything else better to do with my time, apparently.
I think it'd be good for him to find someone. I'm not here to interrogate you or anything. I'm here because he won't listen to me, and I thought maybe he'd listen to you instead.
I love you all.
Yesterday he was complaining about a sore throat, and then this morning he woke up, I could hear him
Green
sneezing
fish
all the way
eye,
in the
bro.
workshop. He's in total denial about it. He keeps saying it's allergies, but I know he's sick. I was wondering if maybe you could convince him to take a break before he passed out in the mines or something. I'll talk to him. Thank you.
Project's not gonna build itself.